Hello, welcome to this video. My name's Dan, aka Lucen. I'm a singer-songwriter, and today I'm going to be reacting to the Die With A Smile music video. Lady Gaga's finally got a new song out. Oh, and Bruno Mars is on it too, but Lady Gaga's got a new song and it's been so long. I'm so excited. Though we know it's not LG7, but still. Anyway, let's go. Let's not chat for too long. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. If you like this video, make sure to like. And if you want to watch this uncut, make sure to go over the Patreon. I have a podcast as well. It's called Criminally Underrated. I did a Lady Gaga episode with Fern Stone. You'll have to check it out because you'll love it. So I'll leave the links in the description for you. Let's just smash this out. I'm so excited. It's been so long. The last thing we had was Oh My, which was like 2 years ago. I'm so excited. I like those chords already. I just woke up from a dream. Okay. Classic singer-songwriter vibes. Gaga's outfit is like so camp. Oh, okay. Nice. Love this. The chords are great and it's classic and it's retro and it's great. Yeah. Oh. Gaga hasn't even sung yet. Oh, I'm into it. Next to hit the fucking hook on that note, Bruno. Okay. Gaga. Lost in the words that I don't even want to do this anymore. To me, it's definitely got shades of Star Is Born about it, isn't it? Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow tomorrow. Yeah. I just love that tension building into the chorus, and the chorus is so satisfying. Great. The looks are so on point. It's like Gaga's doing like a draggy version of this like classic 60s TV show, Dusty Springfield, you know. Wanna be next to you. The world was ending, I wanna be next to you. So much like world-ending stuff going on in music at the moment. I mean, it's reflecting the world a little bit, isn't it? Like, let's be honest. And now it's like showing the behind the scenes of the set and then just letting go. Just the character that Lady Gaga has, you know, playing this like starlet, you know. Ugh, she just is like such a fucking star. I love that so much. I've got chills. I'm obsessed. I love this so much. This is so good. I love it so much. Oh my god, this song. Oh, fuck me. Wow. Oh my god. I can't cope. I'm obsessed. I can't cope. I'm obsessed. I can't cope. I'm obsessed. Oh my god. That was such a classic. Oh my god. I love it when Lady Gaga gets her like classic songwriting chops out and just sits with the piano and like just puts together a song that just has that kind of edge of like classic singer-songwriter vibes. It kind of is like reminiscent of like Billy Joel or like Joni Mitchell or whatever. The use of the chords, the building up, the tension, the way that the chorus comes in is just so sick. Like the building up before that chorus, just the tension building is so good. And then the video itself really does harken back to that kind of classic singer-songwriter energy. Reminds me of like when the Beatles used to perform on TV, you know, they'd be on that like round stage, the four of them all set up and they'd be la 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 la. Very, very classic kind of referencing that era. But then as the kind of song goes on, it seems to be that like the fourth wall is broken a little bit. The camera comes behind all of the crew and you kind of see the kind of bones in the inner workings of what's actually going on behind the scenes. So it's almost like this reflection of like two singer-songwriters trying to do their thing. They're kind of like exploding like past the seams, you know. It kind of like feels like they're referencing something classic, but almost like dragging it up. Like you can see that in the way that they're both dressed, you know, especially Gaga with her piled high 20 wigs and her cute little eyelash things. It's almost like purposely having a really retro aesthetic, but like using kind of like draggy moments and like the flashing lights and the more dramatic moments to kind of take it to this kind of like, it's almost like twisted end of the world kind of energy, you know. Also classic love song at the end of the world. I'm like, oh, I love it. It's just like so dramatic, but truly beautiful love story, you know. If the world was ending, I'd want to be next to you, and I'd die with a smile because I'd be lying next to you as the world like ended around us. It's just like iconic. It is like, I just woke up from a dream when you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. Yeah, like having a dream where you feel like you've lost somebody and then learning in real life to appreciate them where they are, you know, having this realization, you know, kind of, and grounding as well, because we all kind of have dreams and we all have those moments where like we're worried about the people that we love, and it does make you appreciate them, you know. If the world was ending, I'd want to be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I want to hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd want to be next to you. Yeah, like, I just love the image of it. Like this idea that they're like lying in bed and maybe the world is ending outside of their bedroom windows. I would have kind of liked to have seen part of that in the music video, you know. It kind of felt like a fairly straightforward music video, whereas there could have been like more like theatrical elements like this that really represented the story. Lost in the words that we scream, I don't even want to do this anymore, because you already know what you mean to me, and our love's the only one worth fighting for. There's like a sense of like not being able to cope with the world, the pressures of the world, and just wanting to just be in this like bubble with this person, even if the world is ending. Like that won't even pop the bubble, you know. We'd die with a smile, like I'm completely lost within you, you know. So romantic. It's like uber romantic, you know. Yeah, really just a classic song, really. Not too overcomplicated, kind of has a really straightforward, like kind of relatable, kind of reliable kind of energy to it, but with these little twists, especially with the dramatic, I will allow death to murder everybody on my whole planet and the world to end. The stakes of it all kind of amps it up to kind of into a different place, you know. It's what I always say about the best songs, they have something that ground them, and in this case that's like the kind of reference to kind of classic singer-songwriter songs, and also kind of almost like a kind of 50s doo-wop kind of reference, but with elements that kind of like feel exciting and feel different and feel unique. The bit before the chorus is that, and their performance of it obviously is part of that, and then like, yeah, the story of the song and the drama and the stakes of it like takes it there as well. Obsessed. I love it so much. I want to listen 20 more times. Like just love it. It's like totally up my street as well. Like I adore Lady Gaga. I mean, I love everything she's done. Like I'm the kind of person who will like follow her wherever she chooses to go. But I think some of the stuff that really made me fall in love with her was when she started doing the singer-songwriter stuff, because it kind of brought her back down to the ground for me. And some of my favorite songs of hers are I'll Always Remember Us This Way and Joanne, Shallow, you know, come on, like, even though obviously I love all the pop stuff as well. But yeah, like she really just like proves that she just has such songwriting chops. And actually I'm really impressed with Bruno in this song, because I do feel like sometimes he comes across really pastiche and like too leaning into that. And obviously they do lean into the retro aesthetics of it, but I feel like there's enough in this so it doesn't feel pastiche. It still kind of has a modern twist to it, you know. I feel like Lady Gaga kind of brought him up a little bit. Thanks for checking out this video. If you want to watch my reaction to Hold My Hand, it is here. If you want to check out my Lady Gaga episode of the podcast, click on the link here.